Today I'll be explaining the process of how a fire ignites. Starting with fire requires tinder and kindle, which are dry, small sticks and leaves, and the interdependence of oxygen, heat, and fuel to keep the fire burning. Tinder and kindle are imperative starting any type of fire. They are what heat up the larger pieces of fuel and eventually allow it to catch flame. Tinder will be ignited with a small spark of ignition and will catch the kindle on fire. The kindle will then heat up the larger pieces of the logs until they reach their ignition point at around 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat warms up one part of the log and eventually spreads to the cooler areas, allowing it to ignite. Much like heat will leave your body and transfer to ice in your hands, allowing the ice to heat up and melt. The tinder and kindle are imperative to start the fire, while oxygen, heat, and fuel are imperative to keep the fire burning. You'll understand how these three elements work together in the diagram provided. Fire is a chemical reaction called combustion. It's a type of oxidation that occurs when fuel is exposed to a heat source in the presence of oxygen. In the case of fire, our heated logs, which is our source of fuel, is exposed to the ignited kindle, which is our source of heat. Both of these are present with the oxygen in the air creating fire. Once the fire has caught all the logs, the new source of heat will become the actual fire itself. As long as you continue to add more fuel to the fire, the already present heat source and the oxygen in the air will keep the fire burning. Starting a fire can be difficult. That's why it's so important to have the necessary elements to start your own fire and to be able to keep it lit.